Hello guys, and welcome to a new LP. I'm doing this LP because of my new capture card. I can finally do it, rather. It is Bethesda Game Studios, and this is one of my all-time favorite games. It is... well, it says it right up there, but I'm gonna wait until the title screen. Here we go. This is the start of what is hopefully gonna be a very epic adventure into the world of Cyrodiil, to the lands of Tamriel. This is the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. And yeah, so I don't really know what to say. I don't really know what to expect from this recording. This just feels like a whole different scale for me. Like, I've never done anything like this, so yeah, we're just gonna jump into it. I'm playing on the Xbox 360. So there are quite long loading times. I have some DLCs and what have you installed, so that also means long loading times here in the beginning, but you only have to witness this once. So I have been thinking a little bit about like what kind of character I want to do, and I have a somewhat of a good idea of a race and a name, but as far as I've been thinking a little bit about class too, but I'm gonna be a bit more lenient on that one and sort of decide on spot what I want. But anyway, let's just jump into this. I'm not really sure what else to do here, so start a new game. Yes, for the umpteenth time I'm gonna start a new character of this game. I love this game, and I've been wanting to do an LP of this for so long. And I mean we're gonna get some dialogue here, so I'm gonna be quiet.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
How terrifying.
This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Man, this game was impressive back in the day, and actually the reason why I bought this game, and I usually don't do this, I usually don't care this much, but my god, the graphics in this game were amazing back in the day, and I still think they're good. I mean, this game hasn't aged well overall, which I kind of love about it. It has a certain charm to it, but my god, was this looking good back in the day. Back in the day, in those days. I still think of 2006 as fairly recently. That's because I'm so old. But this game is gorgeous. Really is. So, we are introduced to ourselves, I guess. So, let me think now. First of all, we want to be a female, actually. I tend to play female characters in this game. So, and this is gonna be no exception. I don't know why, it's just at one point in my life I made a change, you know, to kind of change things up and make things interesting, I guess. So I want to be a Breton female. No. And I don't know, I just like Bretons. We are gonna have some magic, which is good, I guess, for Breton. But the main characteristics of our character here is she's gonna be a stealthy character. That's how I love to play this game. So yeah, let's start with a name. I did think one up, and I guess I'm gonna go with Anya. I thought that was fairly good. I didn't really want to think too much about it because you can think forever when it comes to names. As far as face goes, I don't know. This is what's difficult. Maybe we can change the nose a little bit. Something like that maybe. I don't like to mess with this too much. Because I mean the character creation in this game is pretty it is not the best, I guess, is the way to say it. But it's not that bad. So I'm probably not gonna change much here. We're not gonna spend too much time on this, as I said. We're just I don't know. See, I want to... First of all, I want her to be young, right? We want a young hero. Early 20s or something like that. Oh wait, this is complexion. What am I doing? So, we want a young hero because that's just who we are. So, someone who's, you know, the traditional anime story. Someone who's 18, 19 or maybe younger. But in this case, I mean, we're in the West here, so 18, not 15. With both parents dead or something like that. I think that's the best way to do this, I guess. At least for this character. Gotta try to make her a little bit generic, I guess, because make her have a broad appeal, I guess. You know, not being too specific. But yeah, I kind of like this hairstyle the best, actually, and I tend to like something like this orange red kind of hairstyle. That's cool. Maybe it could be as long as possible, and yeah, I don't know. Go back to face, maybe tone, eyes. It's kind of hard to... I don't know, I just think it's really hard to create a character. I don't want to spend too much time on this, so maybe she looks alright. I mean, we're not gonna see her anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I guess we're gonna stick with this. We can change later on in the game anyway, so it is alright. So yes, this will be good enough. Yes, I want to be a Breton. There we are. We're in a cell. We're so scared. Yes, and then of course you have to try this out. Man, this was so cool back in the day. It still is cool, I think. I mean, as someone who doesn't really play a lot of modern games, I still think this is pretty impressive.
Pale skin, snotty expression. You're a Breton.
And who might you be?
Masters of Magica, right? You're nothing but a stuck-up harlot with cheap parlor tricks. Go ahead, try your Magica in here.
I will.
Make those bars disappear. No, what's the matter? Not so powerful now, are you, Breton? You're not leaving this prison till they throw your body in the lake. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Breton. You're going to die.
Just like you are.
You hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Okay, so man, I think this this intro is probably going to be split up into 2 parts. So.
No, they're dead. I know it.
And who might you be?
My job right now is to get you to safety. What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Uh-oh.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
Okay.
Prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
And now we can't move.
No sign of stay put, prisoner.
Good.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
go.
yeah.
We're not
Whatever.
onto this yet.
You. I've
Awesome.
seen you.
Fancy clothing.
Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams.
Um,
And the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
what's going on, man?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route.
I see.
By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
And who might you be?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
I see. And why am I in jail, if I may ask?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
And what should I do?
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna hang around here then. No,
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
I see.
Don't try.
Looks like this is your lucky day.
I'm watching.
Just stay out of our way.
Okay, so yes, we can follow. We can follow. Yay, and I want to. It's pretty dark in here though. Alright.
Stand aside, prisoner.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it again. But I kind of want to go with you if that's okay. I don't really have any weapons and stuff. I mean, I'm pretty good at karate. But that's about it.
Close up left. Protect
Oh
me.
no!
Protect
Attackers!
My blood for the
For the Emperor!
Come on, dudes. You can do it.
Are you alright, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno.
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep...
Oh no.
There's trouble.
Alright, so I'm gonna start by looting some corpses. I'm not really interested in these clothes, but I am interested in this person's stuff. So we have her Akaviri katana and a steel short sword. I am just gonna equip the steel sword, and that's about it.
We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't
Wait,
try to
what?
follow us.
What do you mean? Oh no! A tutorial on how to defend myself. Oh no, a rat! What am I supposed to do? Oh, this is so scary. Okay, so now that we're on our own, I guess I can talk about how I would like to do this LP. You see, the main thing about this LP is that I'm not intending to end this. You know, it's not supposed to have an ending per se. I'm just gonna go until I feel like I've exhausted everything there is in this game, which there's quite a lot of it. Which, in other words, I intend to do the main quest, but I'm also interested in doing most of the guilds, if not all of them, as well as most, if not all, oh geez, what's the word I'm looking for? Side quests. I also have, whoops, I'm sorry, I skipped that tutorial, but here we have the lockpick tutorial. I'm also intending to do Shivering Isles at some point. So in other words, this is a an LP that's not going to end. I'm just gonna do this as I feel like it. No like schedules or anything. I'm just doing it whenever I want to. Yes, thank you. I guess we can do this once or twice. So another thing is that if I feel like just wandering around the woods for one episode, I can do that. We can head into this crazy, you know, guild or main quest or whatever. We could just go and loot some dungeon. We can do a little bit of everything. So I'm gonna try to make a character that can fit into most of the different guilds and what have you. But we are primarily gonna be a stealth character. No, I don't want to cast spells. Sorry, I don't want to cast spells. You can't force me to do that. And so this is probably how I'm gonna play most of the game when I'm like in dungeons and what have you. Probably gonna sneak around a lot and take pot shots at the enemies. It's just how I play the game for the most part. This is how I enjoy the game primarily. But so yeah, this is just gonna be a very, what's a good word for it? A loose LP where I'm just doing a little bit what I want to. Oh my god! A zombie! No! That is so scary! Uh-oh. Usually better at the bow, or with the bow, but I haven't played this in a while now. So... And I'm just using the torch here so you guys can see. Usually I don't use torches. But so yeah, that's the layout of this. So I don't know... I mean, if we get into, let's say, the main quest, which I guess is one of the first things I'm gonna do, then I will be probably focused on that. I won't just stop doing the main quest and then go on and just wander around the woods for another 100 episodes before I get back to it. That's not really how I'm intending to do it. But there will be, of course, times when I feel like when I'm done with the main quest, let's say, I might just want to go around and do some side quests and just chill out. So yeah, that is essentially it. I'm so happy that I can record this and have it look good. I mean, I could have recorded 360 before, but it looks horrendous with the AV cables. So yeah, this is what really spurred me into buying the Elgato, so that I can do stuff like this primarily. Xbox 360 and what have you. Oh no, this is so scary. Maybe I should switch to my sword for a while. So yeah, I like to sneak around and just be sneaky. That's kind of what I do. But again, for the sake of this LP, I'm gonna try to not be too slow. Like I'm not gonna sit and wait for the perfect opportunity to hit an enemy. If that means I have to sit around for 5 minutes and just wait, I'm not gonna do something like that. It's a bit too much, maybe a bit too excessive. But not interested in drinking right now. I have other things to worry about. Although a drink couldn't hurt, now would it? Oh, I'm kidding. Okay, more rats. Do something. Also, the difficulty I tend to play on is divide the difficulty meter in half and then divide that half into another half. And that's sort of the difficulty I tend to play on. If you play on higher difficulties, at some point enemies just become way too tedious to kill. So I'm trying to find the balance, you know, and I found that this is a balance where sometimes you can end up in a bad situation, but it won't take forever, and you don't have to waste 100 arrows to kill like a minotaur or a bear or something like that. So, but if anybody's watching and have some kind of opinions on how I play and would like me to change, let me know. So I've been going for 20 minutes here. Not really sure, you know, I haven't recorded this big of a file before with the like the HDMI recording, so I'm not sure how big this is gonna be, but it's probably gonna be kind of crazy. So we are probably gonna stop here in the middle of the tutorial. Yeah. And create a part 2. But yeah. Take out the goblin right there. He's dumb anyway. I don't like him. And okay. Got 2 lockpicks on him. Not really explaining much now, but I guess, I mean, we'll get to it eventually, of course. First I want to go over here and I want to grab some stuff from here. I want to grab the mortal and pestle, which we can use to make potions. I'm not sure if we're going to have alchemy as part of our main skill set, but maybe. It could happen. So we'll just have to wait and see, I guess. You know, I might fall into the habit of just sneaking around, and if I do, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to be a bit more fast-paced, so it doesn't get too boring, as I said. But I guess when we get to the next door here, that's when I'm gonna stop. Oh yeah, we have this. Shh, we should sneak up to this guy. Shh. Be quiet. Oh no, he found us, but we can do this. Ha ha ha. And we pwned him. Or we pwned them, apparently. There were 2 of them. Here. So I'm just grabbing all kinds of crap right now because we can sell it later if you want to. Get some money, because one of the things I want to do fairly quickly in this game is buy a house, since I'm really bad at throwing out stuff, and especially like special things, you know. Uh-oh. I guess we could actually take this area by force instead of sneaking around. So you can see what's going on here. It's a pretty big area. We also have a shaman over there, which we need to look out for her. Ooh, because she does that. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can't really block those things. Oh, ow. So now things are going really bad. Ow, stop doing that. Yeah, strategy in this game is not really something that exists, I don't think. It might do. I'm not sure if I'm really bad at this game or not, but I don't know. I mean, I played it for so long. I mean, I've been playing it since it came out pretty much, but I guess that doesn't mean you're super good at the game. Ugh. Ooh, we got a lot of stuff here. And we found a repair hammer, which I'm gonna talk about these things later on. So I think we're coming up to a door here, and if we do, I am interested in stopping. So yes, here we go. But we also have another treasure chest. So I'm gonna stop here, and in the next episode we're gonna continue through this terrible, terrible cave. So thanks for watching, and see you on the next one. Bye.